Now, it's pretty clear Mueller didn't know some of the details of the report, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Because the whole report is abuse. His name is on it. Now we can argue whether his name should have been on it, whether Andrew Weissman should have been on it. I tell you what, Judicial Watch found something else, another Clinton connection to the 18 angry Democrats, or whatever the phrase is, around Mueller. So his top guy, his chief of staff, is named Aaron Zelby. And it's been known generally he was another Clinton Inc. lawyer. He represented Justin Cooper, the Clinton Foundation official who helped set up the Clinton email system. We deposed him. You know what else we found out? That his attorneys who represented him in the sham FBI investigation, the Clinton emails, were paid by the Clintons. So Mr. Zelby almost certainly was paid by the Clintons. And he's sitting right next to Mueller, his right-hand guy, chief of staff, I think his title was, in the harassing investigation of Trump. And if it wasn't Mueller, who else would have been? It would have been Andrew Weissman, the top deputy, prosecutor-wise. Andrew Weissman, that Judicial Watch exposed, being tied to this anti-Trump effort by Sally Yates, the Obama holdover. Andrew Weissman sent her an email when she tried to thwart lawlessly his first travel ban in the early part of his term. She got fired for that by Trump. That was great. But he sent her an email, "I'm in awe of you." He goes to her election night party. That was raised too. And who was really running the show? Well, people say, well, who was doing hiring? Well, Andrew Weissman was, because Judicial Watch has the documents. We've got the documents. And we've heard it through the grapevine as well, at least I have, that Mueller was nowhere to be seen during this investigation. People were dealing with the special counsel. They weren't dealing with Mueller. They were dealing with his people. But I think if it were imagine if this was like a Ken Starr, Bill Clinton type of scenario. What do you think would happen if Ken Starr showed up and gave the performance Mueller would have? They would be calls to bring in every one of his deputies, ask about his competency, whether he should have been running the investigation to begin with. Rod Rosenstein would have been brought in to say, what were you doing? Were you not supervising this man that you could not see that maybe he was not physically capable or interested in actually supervising the investigation? What a big lie the Mueller investigation was, isn't it? Because we were told and lectured by the deep state, oh, Mr. Mueller, he's got years of respected public service. His ethics, his probity, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, well, according to his own testimony, he didn't seem to have much to do with the way the investigation was being run. You can look at his testimony and draw your own conclusions. Don't believe me. Look at him. You can read the transcripts online if you don't have time to view 5 hours of politicians questioning another politician. And yes, Mueller's a politician.